Dumelang, hello, hi. Welcome to yet another blazing episode of the Yellow Podcast, the podcast that aims to bring you everything and anything tech, digital, voice, data, and everything delightful in between. Now, just to reintroduce myself, my name is Gudrano, and I'm happy to be hanging out with you today. I have a guest that I will introduce just in a bit because there's a winner that I need to announce from the previous episode. As you know, we had Polokwa and Guinness on our previous episode talking all things MyZaka, and there are two questions that were posed in that episode. The first question was, what are the requirements for MyZaka registration, and what is the documentation that is required to do so? The second question was, what is the minimum and the maximum amount that you can get from MyZaka Instant Loan? And we have a winner from that episode. I'm happy to announce that that person is Tepi Rose Ditsengegelo. Congratulations. Anyway, guys, I'm sweating, but I haven't even started. This is because it's really hot. So I advise you to stay hydrated, wear your sunscreen, wear clothes that will keep you protected from the sun. And I don't want to brag, but I have to. But this heat is simply a representation of the heat that we're bringing this summer. We're bringing you a summer like no other. So please stay tuned because our offers this season are going to blow your mind away. Another heat wave that you should stay tuned for is Mascom Live Session. Yes, I said it. It's back, and it's back with a bang. We have this session on the 24th of November this year, and a ticket retails for 300 Pilat Botswana Craft. So please get yours. On the lineup, we have Hansi, we have Khoisan, and we have an international act. Don't say I didn't tell you. So tell a friend to tell a friend because you have to be there. Anyway, like I said, I have a guest I did mention earlier, and her name is Tao. I'm not going to introduce her because I don't want to miss out on important details with her because she's here to educate you. She's here to keep you updated, to tell you, to share with you what's hip and what's happening. As we promised, we did say that we're going to give you all the 411s, and she has that. Okay, so hi, Tao.
Hi, Gudrano.
How are you?
I'm awesome, and you?
Welcome to the Yellow Podcast.
Thank you. It's so pretty.
Thank you. You look pretty.
I try.
So thank you so much for honoring our invitation. So just before we proceed, let our viewers Horomang and why it had to be you today.
Right. Hello, Botswana Kalapeng. My name is Tao Habatusi. I am the digital channel sales supervisor here at Mascom Wireless. Basically, the reason why it had to be me, apart from the fact that I'm fabulous, of course, is we take care of the digital channels ecosystem here at Mascom. Basically, we're talking the well-known Star 123, where everybody usually buys their airtime and data. But we also have Mascom Online, which comes in the form of a website and a mobile application. And we have the new and exciting Mascom Chat, which is the Mascom WhatsApp channel, where customers are able to buy data and airtime.
That's about it, I see. Okay. So you've mentioned these channels because I'm sure our viewers are wondering, what are digital channels? And I think you've really given us the gist of that. So you, just to repeat them, you said we have
Star 123
yes.
hash. Mm-hmm. We have Mascom Online, which comes in the form of a website and a mobile application that's available both on iOS and Android. And we have WhatsApp, which is Mascom Chat. The number is 71999999. The customer just simply saves that number on their phone, opens their WhatsApp chat, and they send that number a hi. And our WhatsApp chatbot will respond by displaying all of the menu prompts. It works simply just like a USSD channel. You just select 1, 2, 3, depending on what it is that you're looking for.
Thank you so much. So let's talk about that. So these, in summary, are channels that make up the digital ecosystem, correct?
Yes, they make up our Mascom digital ecosystem.
Okay, you mentioned Mascom Chat and it uses WhatsApp, right? And I like that. I don't think people are aware of that and the convenience that it brings. So I'm happy that our customers today get to know the convenience that our products hold. Yeah.
Mascom Chat really, it works under the revolutionary social commerce that is coming into digitization right now. In the past, accessibility has always been a problem when it came to digital channels, which is why I would say USSD channels have done very well in the past, because USSD channel does not isolate on the device that you're using. Whether you are using a feature phone, a Sedilame, or you are using a smartphone, you are able to access. So now we bring in channels like WhatsApp, or which basically increase accessibility because of the fact that you can use the channel even with your My Social data bundles. You do not necessarily need a pay-as-you-surf or a Wi-Fi connection. With your normal My Social bundle, you're able to open your WhatsApp and you're able to then go ahead and make purchases for airtime and data bundles.
And everyone uses WhatsApp, eh?
Everybody uses WhatsApp.
Everyone. So I think this is like just the perfect channel to get whatever you need to get. Yeah, okay. So let's talk about the limitations that these channels have, because I'm assuming they could be there. I'm gonna assume they're accessible to Mascom users only. You're welcome to confirm that.
Okay. So when it comes to accessibility, I mentioned 4 channels, right?
Yes, you did.
Only 2 of them would be limited to Mascom users. That would be *123#. *123# is for Mascom prepaid and postpaid users. Whether with the contract or with the prepaid, you are able to enjoy our *123 experience for as long as the number you're using as a Mascom line. Mascom Chat is also limited to Mascom numbers because it's a WhatsApp channel, and the only way for you to be able to interact with our WhatsApp chatbot is for your WhatsApp number to be a Mascom number. That's the limitation that's applied there. So as long as your WhatsApp number is a Mascom number, you're able to interact with Mascom Chat. But when it comes to Mascom Online website and application, those are our fully accessible channels. Any web browser, the website is available in any web browser from Chrome to Microsoft Outlook or whatever it is, including Safari. And the mobile application is available for both Android, iOS, and is even available on the Huawei Gallery Store.
Okay.
So the beautiful part, of course, accessibility from a point of channel, but also the accessibility part comes in the form of the application of the registration of the account on Mascom Online. The way it works is that a customer registers an account, and then from then on, they're able to use that one account to log in, whether they are using a website or a mobile application, same login credentials.
Okay.
So the thing to note is that registration process, it includes a mobile number, and customers are able to include any mobile number. So a Mascom Online user can be any network user.
Okay.
The beautiful part about Mascom Online is that it has all kinds of services, including third-party services, which is where the convenience of having it open comes in. When I first became a Mascom Online user, I was not a Mascom employee, neither was I a Mascom user at all. My first interaction with the Mascom ecosystem was when I purchased my first MySurf router a couple of years ago. So then I registered a Mascom Online account, and at the time my primary number was and I was able to do so and still then be able to enjoy paying for my surf in a convenient manner without having to go to a store. And then as time went on, because I was on this platform and I was seeing all of the convenience, I eventually became a Mascom user because I could see just how easy it was for me to get my stuff done.
All right, so Tao, tell me one thing, because these are channels, like I said, these are not products. These are what takes you to the product. So what can our customers buy? What are they buying?
Right. So some of our anchor products that we have would be airtime, would be the different data bundles, including My Social and My Meg and My Mix, everything under that category of data bundles. We also have all the voice bundles available. That would be Masigali Zala, 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, all of that. And we also have our internet subscription services. That would be My Surf Fiber, and all of that stuff. Then we have a category for our third-party products or our third-party partnerships. Customers are able to pay for their DSTV multi-choice subscriptions on Mascom Online. They're able to upgrade or pay for their normal subscription. And customers are also able to buy airtime, electricity on Mascom Online. And when it comes to electricity, they're actually able to save multiple meter numbers and give them friendly names. So the beautiful part about it is that once you've saved it, you give a meter a name and say Sarowe or Palape. And when you want to buy, you are able to identify by the name instead of having to worry about remembering that long meter number. Other things that customers are able to do, we have a whole section for MyZaka on Mascom Online. Apart from it being a payment method, we have a whole section of MyZaka where customers are able to carry out many different functions. You're able to view your balance. You're able to carry out the card to wallet transaction where customers are moving money from their bank account into their MyZaka wallet using their Visa, Master, and American Express card. So this is what we call a digital cash-in. It's similar to going to Choppies, but you're doing it on your device using your bank card. You don't have to worry about a queue. Okay. And then we also have Send Money, where customers are able to disseminate funds sitting within their wallet to other users. Now, the beautiful part about this particular feature and product is that it's not limited to MyZaka users or Mascom users at all. It functions similarly to other wallets, other electronic wallets, and you're able to send money to any network, regardless of whether first, they can be a Mascom user and not have a MyZaka wallet at all, or they can use a different network completely. It simply sends them a voucher and they can visit any Mascom agent or shop and cash those funds out.
Okay, thank you so much. So I think one thing that our customers could be, I don't know if it's a fear or I think it's just the security of the digital world, like how safe they are. If it's money, because when we're talking MyZaka, we're talking money, like how safe it is. So now that you've mentioned that there is a PIN to use to authenticate these transactions, then they can feel safe in using these platforms,
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah.
Absolutely right. The Mascom digital ecosystem is very safe. We follow PCI DSS safety and security policies. Our payment partners are also PCI DSS certified. We are ISO certified as well. So the way that we've applied security within our channels is world class, I would say. We have all of the security features depending on the payment method that you're using. So I've already spoken about the security centered around buying with MyZaka as a payment method, but I mentioned that we have Visa cards and Master and American Express cards as a payment method on our channel, which is where I think most of our customers would have a little bit of a concern because currently in the market, Botswana is very weird in the sense that we are highly banked. But when it comes to paying with cards online, we're lagging behind. And I think the reason for that would be security concerns. We are not really educated on how to secure ourselves when we are going through an online experience. So instead of making the effort to learn, we tend to shy away from it. Yeah, which is why mobile money has picked up so much. In a highly banked society, you wouldn't expect for mobile money to pick because it was designed for the unbanked society. But our banked society is using mobile money because they prefer that because they feel like it's safer to shop online with that because it's not access to your bank account where all your money sits. But I would like to assure Botswana that our systems and our payment partners are very safe. We apply the standards when it comes to security. And, the main thing, for as long as a platform has a one-time PIN, an OTP, then you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Right?
Yeah.
So I really wanted you to emphasize that because so you heard it. She said it. She's the best person to explain it and to assure you that it's safe. So please go ahead and explore our digital platforms because it has everything that you might be looking for. Now that you've mentioned all these digital channels, I want you to do something for me. I want you to give me 3 words that best describe digital channels.
Convenient. Customers never have to worry about going in a queue. You never have to worry about the fact that our stores are closed. So at any time of the day, from anywhere you are, I would also say that world-class when it comes to customer experience and security. The third word I would say is light speed because our services are very quick within 30 seconds of you transacting. Whether you are buying airtime or data, you're paying for your MySurf, your subscription goes in instantly. So you never have to worry about making a payment today and getting your service the next day or hours later.
That's awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much for that. And what would you say are 3 words that best describe you?
Oh, wow. Bubbly, for sure. very ambitious,
Okay.
and I would say I'm very outspoken.
Okay.
A little too much.
Thank you for coming in, for speaking with me and to our customers. Before we wrap up, we need to ask our customers 2 questions. Any questions from this conversation? That way they stand a chance to win something. So do you have any questions that you... Okay.
Okay, the first question, test out what are the 4 digital channels within the Mascom digital ecosystem?
Go on.
And what are the 4 payment methods available within the
4,
ecosystem?
4.
Yes.
Okay. That should be easy, guys. So watch the whole episode. Don't cut through the corners. Just watch the whole thing and make sure that you respond fully. Make sure also that your Facebook names are the names that are as they appear on the identity card, because we need to verify that it is indeed you. I just want to say thank you so much for showing up, for educating us. Would you come again if I invited you?
Absolutely.
Thank
this
you.
is fun. I think I was made for the camera.
You were. You were. Now, thank you so much for tuning in. Please interact. Keep the conversation alive. Facebook, YouTube, like I said. Answer those questions that you heard earlier. Use your names as they appear on your ID card. And please tell a friend to tell a friend so that we can have more of these conversations. You're welcome to ask questions. You're welcome to comment. You're welcome to also even answer those questions so that you can win something. So that's me and Power. We held it down. It was fun. It was insightful. Till I see you again. Peace out.